Hey, I'm Dan, and speaking with me today is Quinlan, Sam, and Ella, and we are Group 24. Our product idea is Howlware, an electric door lock that uses facial recognition. It consists of a camera box responsible for validating faces and a locking mechanism that is communicated with wirelessly from this box. We are designing it with the ability to add and revoke accepted faces through a smartphone app, and also with an override mechanism in case of power loss, as it will lock when power fails for safety. We have determined this to be a viable product and are motivated to develop it as it is applicable to a wide range of customers, as it solves the problem of accessing a house or room when you have no key, have lost the key, or it isn't practical to provide everyone with a physical opening device. You have no access to the lock, so your arms are full or a disability. You want to restrict access to certain people, or you want to let a guest in when you're away. There are some flawed solutions to this that include leaving out a spare key, so this poses a security risk, having someone else physically open the door for you, not always an option, freeing up your arms, which can be inconvenient or not possible in the case of disability, and remembering a code for an electric lock or carrying a physical RFID chip or key, so you can forget these and lose them, but you cannot lose your face.
We chose to develop our solution within this area of the market due to the wide range of applicable people that are affected by these problems and therefore could be considered as potential customers. Ideally, our target audience for our product would be customers willing to invest in easily integrated security that offers a very special and specific method of access to rooms that does not require any physical objects that can be lost, whilst also allowing them to easily and efficiently manage who is exclusively approved for entry throughout its use. With this criterion, target customers could range from the general public, for example, home or building owners or the disabled, to more corporate potential customers, for example, property managers who own apartment complexes that require rooms with special security or secure room facilities such as labs, such as in QUT, with limited access that always changes over time. Furthermore, with this current coronavirus pandemic sweeping through the world, the need for a contact-free security system further widens the range of potential customers to those within the general public that would previously not require such a service, offering them and others that they are in contact with a means to securely lock and access rooms without spreading the virus. In order to further analyze and understand the customer demographics our product was aimed at, a series of face-to-face interviews were conducted with team members, family, and friends that fit within these categories. That is the general public, residential, corporate, and secure facilities. To accommodate for the opinion of the general public, 3 members of the team members' immediate families were interviewed and pitched the idea of Howlware. Over the course of the given feedback, a means of unlocking the door in the event of system failure was voiced in an attempt to prevent users from accidentally being locked out of their residence. Residential corporate-wise, we interviewed a member who had experience with renting properties to other people, and they suggested that the system should allow high-authority users to electronically unlock doors wirelessly, whilst also providing a list of all rooms with active systems and their current tenants. The only person interviewed with knowledge and experience with secure facilities was one of the team members' families who was a chemical engineer. Over the course of the interview, it became obvious that a list of who had accessed the secure facility and when would be vital for managing its use and security.
A technologically advanced or smart home security market has been valued at around $2 billion USD, with digital locks playing a key role in the market's growth. More specifically, having a smart door lock on homes, apartment buildings, or offices has become increasingly more common as property managers and property owners realize their effectiveness. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, there was around 1,700,000 recorded burglaries in 2018, or 1 every 3 minutes. So it's unsurprising that there are people investing in innovative and advanced security systems. Goldstein Research states that the global smart door lock market accounted for $0.8 billion USD, and the market is expected to surpass $3.2 billion by the end of 2024. There are many companies occupying space within this industry. One example is the company Ring, which was bought by Amazon for $1 billion in 2018. Ring manufactures outdoor motion detecting cameras, video doorbells, and other accessories that allow users to use an app to secure their door at any time. Other companies, such as Slage, Masterlock, and Locktron, make physical door locks that range from unlocking doors via key cards, PIN codes, fingerprints, or with phone apps. It is clearly seen by the revenue of these companies that this is a profitable industry, and the gap in this market that is facial recognition would place us one step ahead of our competitors.
In researching the market for our product, we found three main categories of smart lock: camera locks, traditional smart locks with codes and remote access features, and a few other facial recognition locks. In terms of camera locks, our main competitors are Ring and Samsung SmartThings, and these are effectively just locks with a camera that a remote observer can look at and see who is seeking access to the door. It actually requires someone to monitor the camera, it's not an automatic process. Second category are traditional smart locks with remote locking and unlocking features, but mainly accessed using a keypad, potentially facilitated by a phone app, and our main competitors there are Schlage, Kwikset, and Locatron. Here, there is no facial recognition, either manual or otherwise, and it requires physical interaction with the lock in order to open it, which in a post-coronavirus world is inadvisable. The final category are other facial recognition locks, and companies in this area are ZK Teco and Ella. These offer some facial recognition with an optional ID card reader. They're accessed by touchscreen rather than by on your phone. These companies have very limited market share in Australia. They're awkward to use. Again, you have to physically touch the lock, and there's no remote access whatsoever. In contrast to these, our product, Hellware, will offer a combination of facial recognition, access via mobile app, and affordability. It connects to your home network. It uses facial recognition to unlock the lock. It's hands-free for both greater accessibility and greater hygiene. There is no physical observer required. It is secure. It can be managed using a mobile app and remotely locked and unlocked. In the event that it becomes unpowered, there is a backup analog system, and it's based on a Raspberry Pi and built from the ground up. Most of our competitors don't have facial recognition, and those that do are very expensive and don't have a user-friendly interface to interact with that system.